In this demo, we'll take a tour of the project's homepage, where you will find tools for creating, organizing, and sharing your forms and workflows. First, log in as a user with the frevvo.designer role. You will land on the project's homepage. In the top right corner, you'll find the home link, which can return you to this page at any time. Use My Account to manage your personal information, such as changing your password. The Docs link will open a new tab to the Frevvo documentation, where you can find step-by-step instructions to use any of our features. This is where you will log out when you're finished with your session. Notice the search icon. This is a great tool for finding your content. Simply click the magnifying glass and start typing keywords. Search will look for your criteria in the name and description of each item, and results will return relevant forms, workflows, projects, and more. Your homepage is where you will find all of your projects. You can think of projects as folders that contain your forms and workflows. Organize them however you would like, such as by department or by topic. Projects can be sorted alphabetically or by the date they were created. These icons provide a guided tour on demand or help for this page with links to our documentation. Use the blue plus icon to add content. You can install a pre-built template, which will also create a project for that template. When you create a new form or workflow, you have the option to create a new project or add it to an existing one. You can also upload a project you had previously downloaded, which is commonly used to move your content from the original designer to a production user who will publish the form or workflow. You can also add a new empty project or link to another designer's project, which allows you to use their forms but not modify them or create new ones. Each project has its own action menu. Click the three-dot menu to see your options. From here, you can open the project, which will show you the forms, workflows, scripts, and schemas contained in the project. You can also open the project just by clicking on its name. Properties allows you to edit the name and description of the project. Remember, these are searchable, so use keywords that will help you locate the project later. From here, you can also select a custom style, which will be applied to all forms and workflows inside that project. You can also download a zip file of this project. This is commonly used when moving the project from a designer user to a production user who will make the form and workflow available to users. Share will give you a link to the project that can be shared with other designers. They would copy the URL in the Add Content link dialog and would then have the ability to use, but not edit or add, forms and workflows in this project. And of course, you can delete the project. This will also delete all of the forms, workflows, schemas, and scripts contained within, including form and workflow submissions. On the left side of your screen, you have a few other menu options. Spaces are essentially portals in which your user can find all of the forms and workflows they have access to, as well as their task list, shared items, and submissions they have permission to view. Spaces can be customized with your company logo and branded colors. You can have multiple spaces. For example, some companies have different spaces for different departments. Styles allows you to create custom styles that can later be applied to projects. You have a lot of options to customize the look of your forms so they are consistent with your company branding. Check out our documentation for an explanation of each of the fields. The My Tasks tab is where you will see workflow steps that are assigned to you. You can also search for tasks and workflows that you have either participated in or are the workflow admin for. You will learn more about using the task list in the Workflow Mini Training Workshop and the Admin Help Desk training. Shared Items is a view of all items you have access control to view and or edit. The action menu for each will have the options available to you based on your permissions, such as edit form, or view submissions. Templates is a place to see your custom controls. These are controls or groups of controls you have saved so you can use them again in other forms. You can view them by categories, which are set by the tenant admin, or tags, which are set by the designer who publishes the custom control. That's it. Thanks for joining us for this quick tour of the project's homepage. Watch our next video to tour the Forms and Workflows homepage and the Forms Designer. For a hands-on walkthrough of designing a form, check out the form tutorial at docs.frevvo.com.